Also here we're going to be watching the white team. This is Colorado, and we're going to watch how they play vertical stack offense. They run the same dump sets that we do, which is why this is going to be a really good game for us to watch. So right now we're going to have the thrower number 99 pick up off the sideline, and she's going to look to put the disc in the middle of the field. Right now she has her reset right up here, who's in the correct kind of upfield towards the middle of the field position, who's ready to run that railroad tracks cut. So right now she's getting the disc in the middle of the field. She's going to look to continue it to the break side from someone coming here, which is exactly what happens. And then this cutter ideally is going to look to continue it to the break side here. So she's looking to see what this cutter downfield in isolation is going to do, and she gets that disc. She's going to look to continue it. And it's a bit of an overthrow, but that's okay. So if we go back to the beginning there, where does this start? So if we go back to the beginning, we see that Colorado in white is running our dump set here, where they swing it to the middle and then look to continue it to a cutter from the back of the stack on the break side. And then we continue that motion to our cutter on the back of the stack, who's going to keep cutting to the break side as well. And back this way. So Colorado does this throughout the game here. We're going to go to another clip a little earlier on in the game. See how they do this again. So right now, Colorado is going to be picking up, again, trapped on the sideline right here. So this isn't a lot of space right here. So there's very little room for error. So if we're trapped on the sideline, we really want to get it to the middle of the field here. So what this thrower does is that she looks at her reset, who's up in that upfield position, looks to engage her along these train tracks. She makes a cut a little bit upfield and then cuts back. Breaks the mark here and looks to continue it. Not a great throw, but that's okay. We are bailed out by our teammates. Centers it back to the middle here, and then they're kind of off to the races. Get a reset, and then we're going to hit that open side here. And we can either hit an open side here or look to our reset. And what 35 does, if we go back a little bit, so 35 gets this under right here. And she looks upfield for what looks like about 2 seconds, and then she turns her hips. So when she turns her hips, she's looking at number 6 right here to engage and make a dump cut for her. And what 6 does right here is really great, because she looks to see where the thrower's defender is and looks to see where her defender is, and notices that she has all of this open space right here. So she runs that railroad tracks cut upfield, and she's just wide open. And because she's in power position with all this momentum forward, she can huck that pretty far for a goal. So that looks pretty good. I'm going to show you one more clip of them playing, where we're going to do the same thing with our resets. So 99 looks to break the mark. She throws an inside flick, that IO flick. Hits her teammate on her opposite shoulder right here, which is exactly what an IO flick is. Sorry for the perspective change. So she hits her on the break side, an IO flick, and she looks to continue that throw. And now they're over on the opposite third of the field. So this is 1/3, the stack is in the middle third, and then this over here, the trap sideline, is the last third. So she's going to try to throw a break throw right down here, which she does, great. She's going to try to throw a break throw down here, which she doesn't manage to get off, so we're going to hit the middle and keep going to the open side. And now, here we are, we're back trapped on the sideline again. So this reset here is going to strike up line. She's going to narrowly get the disc and throw it for a goal. So again, watching Colorado play, what they do really well is that they look to keep moving the disc horizontally. So they move it from one sideline to the other sideline, and they do that by using their jump sets. And after they swing it across sidelines using those resets, they then look to hit cutters coming from the back of the stack, either to the break side or the force side. And so this is ideally what we're going to be working on with our vert stack. And if you want to go back and watch these clips, and if you have any questions, just feel free to let me know.